What's up, buddy, man? It's the Bronco at the Frog coming at you with another reaction video. Oh, come on, this word. Shout out that man, Florian Wirtz, for finally getting his goal. And, hey, the whole Premier League is afraid of this right here. Everybody and their mama is afraid of Liverpool starting to stick, starting to gel together. These expensive signings finally getting to making their mark and hitting their stride. Because I'm them pool boys number 4 right now. Top 4 in the Prem set. I thought Europe was gone the way we was playing not too earlier, but nah, they say we still want to win champions. Chelsea boys done lost. They done laid us up there at that number 4 spot. Hey, Liverpool beat the Wolverhampton Wolves 2-1. We got us a video from the young man. Go TV, go subscribe to him. Get him to 78,000 subscribers. Florian Wirtz is becoming exactly what the Premier League is afraid of. Let's go there.
Take a look at this. If there was ever a Liverpool player who needed a goal,
it was
Florian Wirtz.
Yep.
Weeks had passed. Christmas was long gone. 2026.
And he got us his last game.
A £116 million signing carrying expectation, pressure, and silence in front of goal.
Wirtz slit one.
The Premier League was starting to whisper.
I think I'm quite sure about it. This was a relief for him. This I could see after his reaction, after he scored the goal. And the same I saw with his teammates. I think they were really happy for him.
Yeah.
Scoring that first goal because
the monkey is off your back.
In football, rightly so. Maybe we mainly get judged on results, and individuals mainly get judged on goals and assists. And we sometimes tend to forget what else is there to do during a game.
I know everybody in their mama finna get on my head, bro. Bronco, I told you Wirtz was good. Go, man, shut the hell up. Y'all know that man Wirtz was trash. Y'all know that man was playing trash. Now he got Premier League player of the match. Not Premier League player of the match. He got player of the match like the past 3 matches in a row or something like that. But still, before that, yes, I know football is bigger than goals and assists, but you gotta admit that man still was playing cheeks.
And, I think
before those player of the game.
Multiple good games for us. But I also feel that he gets better and better every single game he's playing for us.
Was this too much? Too soon? But against Wolves, the answer arrived. Wirtz was everywhere, threatening, demanding the ball, pulling defenders out of shape. And then it happened. A perfectly timed run away from the back line. One clean touch to settle himself. No
Shout out Hugo Eka,
no
TK with the
just control. And then the finish. Squeezed past Jose Sarr
about time. Oh, come on, Eka, TK.
This was the goal Liverpool fans had been
Hugo Eka,
the goal they expected
TK.
months ago. And it didn't come from chaos or luck.
Just
it came
straight
from
football.
Confidence returning. From rhythm. From a player who needed time to adapt after being moved across positions, systems and responsibilities
And countries.
at just 22 years old. Because now,
Damn, he only
something has
22?
changed. The hesitation is gone. The timing is back. The touch is sharper. And the Premier League is starting to realise something uncomfortable.
They boy getting uncomfortable.
Exactly what the Premier League was afraid of.
Yeah.
Florian Wirtz is simply too good to fail at Liverpool, even after a difficult start. The truth is that the German midfielder has been incredibly unlucky since arriving as a Red.
Facts.
Time and time again, he put his teammates clean through on
Yes.
goal. One-on-one.
Oh, look at that 360 pass.
And the outcome was always the same. Misses, and more misses.
And then I remember it was one with Mo Salah. I want to say it could have been Premier League or Champions League, but Mo ended up selling him one time too.
His bad luck reached almost comic levels when his own shot was deflected by Nordi Mukile into the net in the 1-1 draw against Sunderland. A match where Liverpool had to come from behind to rescue a point for the first time this season. The world has been watching Wirtz closely, and that's inevitable when you cost £160 million. The expectations are enormous and the verdicts have been harsh, often irrationally so.
They play Wirtz, but I'm sure that Wirtz will play on the side. Because the manager has said, if you want to play again, you have to play wide, because I do not want to disturb the midfield. So that will be interesting to see tonight. Wirtz is back in the team, but certainly will have to play
when
left
Wagner
when he
speaks,
played
you
when he was,
listen.
At Leverkusen.
Because Florian Wirtz is better than many people think. Let's start with a simple fact.
Let's see.
Over the last 4 matches, Wirtz has looked far more comfortable, far more involved, and far more influential. The result? 4 consecutive Liverpool victories.
Yeah, man.
With the German contributing 1 goal and 2 assists.
Mwah.
Wirtz is back. Statistically, the signs were always there. Wirtz ranks among the top 10 players in the Premier League for chances created from open play this season. In the Champions
Look at
League,
that. Why are you
Premier League,
passing that,
for
Mo?
chances created from open play
Shoot
this
the damn
season.
ball.
In the Champions League, the numbers are even stronger. Only Kylian Mbappe has created more chances than him. That is elite company. Yes, he has been criticised for struggling with the physicality of the Premier League, but the data tells a different story. Wirtz is also among the top 10 players for possessions won in the final third, showing intensity and commitment without the ball. Of the 166 players who have covered more than 75 kilometres this season, Wirtz ranks in the top 6.
Top
for distance
6?
covered
Ooh, so he
and
topping
high
all of
intensity
these
stints
categories,
per
huh?
90 minutes. His engine has never been the problem.
Maybe Big
The
Bronze
issue is
just don't know
adaptation.
ball.
His off-the-ball runs are intelligent and constant, but they are not always spotted by teammates who are still adjusting to having a very different type of player
Look at
in those
Mo,
pockets.
selfish ass.
Wirtz thrives on
I
quick,
remember
but is still
this, man.
adjusting to
Mo
having a
ass
very
being
different type of player in
selfish.
those pockets. Wirtz thrives on quick combinations, the 1-2, the give and go, but the return pass doesn't always come. On top of that, he is learning to survive in tighter spaces, especially in the number 10 role. According to Genius IQ data, Wirtz's average availability time to receive a pass is just 0.81 seconds, the 5th lowest in the Premier League, among players with over 1,000 receptions. That is an unforgiving environment. And yet, despite all of this, Wirtz keeps creating.
Not even a full
His quality
second.
is obvious to anyone truly watching the games, not just judging him by headlines.
Look at
or
Mo
raw
just
goal
fucking
numbers.
him over.
The confidence is
Doing
returning.
him dirty.
The influence is growing. And the Premier League is starting to realise that this story was never about failure, it was always about timing. Over his last 4 matches, Florian Wirtz has finally shown the full scale of the player he is. Compared to other midfielders across the top 7 leagues, Wirtz clearly stands out in attacking performance. He excels across the board, dribbling,
TK.
attacking movement, duels,
Hey,
and touches
hey,
inside
hey,
the opponent's
hey.
box. He is not just talented, he is genuinely unique. What truly separates him from other central midfielders is his average expected goals and assists. Wirtz is deeply involved in offensive actions, not as a bystander, but as the organiser.
My thing with
progressive-
expected goals and assists is sometimes, I mean, it's cool to have high expected goals and assists, but if you're just not capitalizing off them hoes, then that's a problem. Look at Darwin Nunez. I bet you his expected goal was like the highest in the Premier League. But what was his actual goals?
Dribbling is elite. His stride, balance, and close control allow him to
he
burst
definitely got
past
that close
opponents with
control.
pace. But just as important is his offensive intelligence. He knows where to stand and when to arrive. A perfect example was his assist against Tottenham after Liverpool recovered the ball high up the pitch. Wirtz received it completely free, carried it towards the box, waited for Alexander Isak to make his run, and then played the pass at exactly the right moment for
Hell
the
of a
Swede
ball.
to finish calmly. Wirtz operates and orchestrates from the attacking zone. He constantly pops up across the pitch, giving Liverpool fluidity, quality, and dynamism in transition. His versatility makes him dangerous out wide, but also devastating between the lines.
Rev low-key
where
said
he
a
can attack
screen
the
right
space
there.
behind defenders. We saw this in his assist to Gakpo against Frankfurt, a pass so precise it was basically a moving penalty.
Hey, easy.
leaving
He
Gakpo
said
with a
moving
simple
penalty.
tap-in. His quick
Salute.
touch combinations also
Boom.
create crucial
That's
extra
perfect.
seconds for teammates with strong long-range shooting. His pass to Szoboszlai against Frankfurt is a perfect example. One touch, perfect timing, space created,
Big dong.
shot unleashed. And his influence does not stop at creativity. Inside the box, Wirtz is becoming increasingly effective, as shown by the penalty he
That's
won against
pin
Inter
time. Yup, he
with
grabbed his
sharp
shirt.
movement and
Shout
awareness.
out Don.
But one of his most special qualities is finishing, and that is something he has now found at Liverpool. And once Florian Wirtz adds consistent goals to everything else
It's gonna
he
be
already
over
does,
with, huh?
he becomes truly dangerous. In attacking areas, the young German is a constant threat behind the opposition's defensive line, using dynamic, high-speed movements. First,
It looked like
drives
he
the
gained
defender
some
out
weight
of
too,
position.
or
And
muscle.
then in the second phase,
Well, you
he
got
attacks
to
the
if you're in the
space he has
Prem.
created. If defenders step out too early or overcommit, Wirtz has the ability to turn sharply and play in any direction, instantly attacking the space left behind. And the scary part is this: the Premier League still hasn't seen everything Florian Wirtz
I
can
love to
do.
hear it.
His ball carrying is elite. When he drives at defenders, his movement is unpredictable. He shifts left, right, slows down, accelerates again, all to find a pocket of space to shoot from anywhere. His change of direction is brutal. He escapes tight areas like a magician, even when there seems to be no space at all. His finishing
created
is surgical.
himself.
Volleys,
You see Wirtz again. That's Wirtz's finish. That's a goal.
We love to see the.
shots.
Florian Wirtz.
We love to see the. Hey, now this is still up in the air. This is not solidified just yet. Not just yet. These are Bundesliga highlights. Like, yeah, you can say that for anybody for anybody who was terrorizing they previous league that was in, like Jokeris. You could still say that we ain't seen all that Jokeris could offer, because, you know, he's still doing this and this, but he was doing it in the Portuguese league. Will they be able to? I don't think everybody can transcribe all of their skills to a top tier league like the Premier League. So we could, like you say,
touches inside the box.
this is
strikes
definitely a
from just
possibility,
outside it.
but it ain't
He
no
has the full
guarantee.
catalogue. But one of his strongest weapons is creativity.
Creativity.
Among Wirtz's standout attributes are his vision and his ability to break defensive lines. In the Bundesliga, he was the player who completed the most decisive passes.
Yeah.
Data platform Wisecout defines these as a creative and penetrating pass that attempts to break the opponent's defensive lines to gain a significant attacking advantage. He also registered the highest number of key passes, further underlining his strengths. The power and accuracy of his passing in the final third are especially impressive. He regularly finds teammates in the perfect stride, always waiting the pass to match their run. He often uses feints to deceive defenders, and many times plays on instinct, delivering passes without even looking, using the outside of his right boot. He might shape to play wide, force the defender
Goalkeeper,
to
hey,
adjust,
goalkeeper, you better
and
be
then
looking
slip
at
a
ball and
disguised
touch your
ball through the
head.
middle, straight into a
Your ass
teammate's
would have been
path.
out cold.
These qualities lead to
The
performances
fact that
like
he
the one
still had
against
the ball
Wolves,
after that is
where he arrived
crazy. See,
compact.
something like this, I
and then
don't
slip
feel
a
like he
disguised
pulling this
ball
off
through
in the
the middle,
Premier League.
straight into a teammate's
Too physical,
path.
like they say.
These
Them boys
qualities
ain't, look at
lead
that.
to
He still
performances
has the
like ball
ball.
through the middle,
Buddy right here
straight
is just
into a
looking at him.
teammate's path.
Look,
These qualities
he just
lead
looking
to
at him.
performances like the one against Wolves, where he
we
arrived
go.
completely free to tap the ball home. This complete skill set is exactly what the Premier League should be worried about, because flow has arrived. Just look at his numbers against Wolves. 1 goal, 3
Three chances created.
1 shot on target, 7 successful dribbles, 9 touches in the opposition box, 5 passes.
What the hell
into
Wolves
final
doing with
third,
these black shirts? With these
71
blue
accurate
shirts?
passes, 2 long balls, 104 touches, 10 ground duels won, and 100% tackles won. This is the level Florian Wirtz is bringing,
Yeah,
and it's
man.
only the beginning. Now we have to talk about something the Premier League should be paying very close attention to, because Liverpool's new signings are clicking, the numbers are coming, and 4 consecutive wins following. The standout duo, without any doubt,
Hold on,
are
let me run that back. What they said?
consecutive wins, because Liverpool's new signings are clicking, the numbers are coming, and 4 consecutive wins
Feels
following.
bad. Hey, feels bad for Isak. That man out for the season, right? He tore his MCL or something.
The standout duo, without any doubt, are Florian Wirtz
And
Hugo
Hugo
Ekitike,
Ekitike.
the Bundesliga exports,
Yeah, man.
who together cost around 240 million euros in transfer fees, began their Liverpool journey by turning heads across England, and they showed exactly why in the Community Shield final against Crystal Palace, where both displayed their full class in a
Too
single
bad we
action.
lost that, huh?
After a clever pass from Wirtz, the former Frankfurt striker Ekitike controlled the ball
Ekitike.
brilliantly and finished with pure world-class quality to give
Boom.
Liverpool
Oh, my boy
an early
Chris
lead.
Richards, too.
That
Feels
moment alone
bad,
explained the hype.
but still
It
good.
suddenly felt like Liverpool had taken Farmers League talent and dropped it straight into elite English football. And since then, the numbers have only grown. Ekitike now has 11 goals and 2 assists. for
Yeah, that
Liverpool,
boy been going
and his current
stupid.
form is frightening. 5 goals and 1 assist in his
That man
last 4
fit in
matches.
perfectly.
A brace against Leeds.
Curtis Jones and an even better one and a step over. Summer slide.
Shout out
Another
Don.
brace against Brighton.
Yeah, for Liverpool. That's a lovely
Hey,
ball.
he can't go get up there and get
Goal
some
versus
on.
Tottenham.
Florian Wirtz.
Tottenham.
Here is the chance for Liverpool.
Hey, shout out.
And an assist against
Hold on,
Leeds.
what?
That's a lovely ball. Goal.
A goal versus Tottenham.
Florian
He said a
Wirtz.
goal versus Tottenham
Here
and showed
is the chance
Isak's
for
form.
Liverpool.
What the fuck?
And an assist against Wolves. He is currently the Premier League signing with the most combined goals and assists. Wirtz, meanwhile, already has 6 assists and 1 goal, and the most important detail is this: they are finding each other.
6 is, bro, what? 6 assists in the Premier League? No, he does not. What the hell is this video got going?
Ekitike has already And the most important detail is this: they are finding each other. Ekitike has, meanwhile, already has 6 assists and 1 goal.
Who?
Wirtz, meanwhile, already has 6 assists
Nah,
and 1 goal. they
are
most
capping.
important
Bronco
detail
no,
is
he ain't
this:
got
they
no
are
6
finding each
assists.
other.
He just hit his first
Ekitike
assist
has
2
already
games
reached
ago.
double figures in all competitions and has scored 8 goals in his first 12.
So now I
Premier League
can't I can't put in stock to what else this video got to say.
20
But basically, hey, point of the video to get it across is man's like Squirts is becoming exactly what the Premier League is afraid of. Everybody stand clear, because let's pull up the Premier League table. Hold on. Premier League table. Them pool boys right there at number 4. I'm out.